The highest heavens belong to the Lord, but the earth he has given to man. It is not the dead who praise the Lord, those who go down to silence. It is we who extol the Lord, both now and forevermore. Praise the Lord. 6 months after my mom died of a very debilitating illness, my dad required emergency surgery. Since I was not able to arrive in Connecticut in time for the surgery, somehow I didn't feel right about going to sleep that night, so I remained awake the entire evening. To help me through those hours, I came across a book that basically was a book of photographs of Gothic churches paired with verses from favorite hymns. Through reading and meditating on those hymns and looking at those photos, I was able to get through the night. The journey back to good health for my dad took over 2 years. And during that period of time, he had an additional serious surgery. He spent time in 3 different nursing homes and had several more hospitalizations. Throughout all that time, one of the things that I relied on very much so was prayer. The hospital had a chapel. Also in the vicinity of the hospital was a college with a very beautiful Gothic, I thought interesting, church. And so I spent time in both those places. The hospital chapel also had a prayer wall, and I posted many prayers on it and actually read other people's prayers and incorporated them into mine. My Bible was a constant companion. There are notations throughout that Bible of verses that my dad was particularly interested in. He prayed out loud, "Lord, can you please tell me what is your will? Are you preparing me to get better, or should I be preparing for my death?" A very sobering question for my sister and I to hear. How was God going to answer that question? We really didn't know. Eventually, he was able to return home with a health companion for about a month's stay. Now he is back at home living by himself and spending about 4 months of the year at our home here in Virginia. So God clearly answered our prayers.